Alright, let's begin. Skip it. I don't know what I want to do yet. There's not a huge amount of mods. So there's just a little bit of a purge of some mods, and other shenanigans have happened. I was thinking of doing Apex. But recent things have put me off doing Apex. The heck is that? That's a bounty ship, I believe. I think we're just going to start with our own faction. We'll start with the wolf and the shepherd. Level 1. Now, this is new. You once salvaged a powerful experimental neural device, creating a one-man army from your persona alone. All non-animated ships in your without an officer receive a shard of yourself as their pilot. Random in every combat encounter, every shard and yourself has aggressive behavior. You can switch to any ship with the shard immediately by pressing right click while hovering over the ship. Ship currently controlled has access to all of your skills. Maximum number of officers able to join your fleet is halved, and you have a harder time finding anyone wanting to join you. That's interesting. You can create a custom officer basically with this. I haven't played in so long. High value target factions will occasionally send bounty fleets towards your general location, increasing the strength as your own fleet increases. Bounty fleets can only use players if you have recently visited power. Huh. That is interesting. You're known for Wolfpack style fleets. All frigates and destroyer gain several improvements to their performance within combat. In combat radius increased by 15%, and they can stay deployed for an additional 60 seconds before degrading. Cruiser and capital ship class within your fleet are almost entirely unusable due to your lack of competence. This also applies to logistical ships. The amount of officers you can have is doubled, but their max level is reduced by 2. You spent your days messing with any tech that you could find, eventually discovering an exploit and guidance systems that no one else is aware of. You can temporarily hack enemy ships and assume control. Any ship below or at 35 deployment points on the opponent's side can be temporarily taken control of by pressing control and right click while hovering over them. Your own ship goes onto autopilot. Heavy debts. Ouch. Begin with 1 extra skill point. It attracts a malevolent spirit to possess hostile ships in combat, granting them unusual abilities. Interesting, and then this is locked. God, do we actually go do this story? I haven't done the story in Starsector in a long time. I do think that would be cool. I'm gonna take that, and I might never use it, but it'd be interesting. And then we get transverse jump unlocked. The Lilac Union, there it is. Oh no, okay, you. Welcome. What's this? Your faction dwells on the world of Gamma Karukum 1. You enhance your its starting resources in this menu. The decision is permanent once confirmed, so choose wisely. The giving is aquaculture already, and okay. Oh god. But you know what we could do? We're going to be a rival to Apex. We won't be Apex, we'll be a rival to Apex. There's no penalty for exceeding point limit other than having cheated not only the game but yourself. Nice. Upgrades the ore resources level on your starting planet by 1. A bag of 1 alpha core, 2 betas, and 5 gammas. Interesting. Oh, do we do that? Do we give ourselves like Machinovoid stuff, or I don't know, Nightcross. We do a mix of like Apex and Machinovoid. I think something like that. It's giving us options to build ships for ourselves, right? To get the 14th battle group is 200. Okay. Okay, where the flip are we? Gamma Karak. Oh, down here. Okay, next to Styx. We have Sai in here because it's been restored by I can't remember the name of the guy that restored it after all the shenanigans. Graveyard Station. Okay, that's that group there. I don't have a huge amount of ads like Bigger Sector or anything like that. It's pretty standard. Machinovoid over there. Of course, the Imperium are up here. The Bloods are there, Saya's in there. Apex is above us. That's basically it, really. There's gonna be a bunch of extra bounties and stuff as well. Factions. Obviously the Cabal don't like us. Everyone else is neutral for the moment. Exotech. Who the flip are you? Mega corporation known as Exotech Engineering Research and Construction subsidiary of Altair Exotech. Purpose was a logistics effort in the fringes yet to be developed sectors. However, only one of them is known to remain. All others will be known as exo ships. For field tests, 5 of them were deployed within the field. Yeah, all others have been lost past the collapse in wars the faction thought winnable due to their ability to move fast in the world. Send back to part of Stone Age, but as major powers established. Okay. Cause of war, having hoarded and stolen numbers to zone grade, the mine grade artifacts during early collapse. Only if you know of their actual location. Okay. Interesting. I haven't done anything with the Abyss. I have never experienced that, so that will be interesting. And our little fleet then, a little bounty up there that we could do. And what have we got? We got 20 grand. We'll learn them. Right, and then the next thing we do need is commerce, if this can grow. If it's size 10, I can't grow it anymore. Oh no, that's 10 stability. What am I doing? We would want commerce. We have Voltarian lobster. Cool. Abundant, ultra rich, abundant. I didn't even look at this, but okay. I think we kind of won on the planet. Fine. We can take a quick look around the system and then I mean, I only have a wolf and a shepherd. Fireplace discovered, gotcha. I know the location of a Nemean line blueprint. That would be cool, but I'm not paying $1 million for it. Oh, yes, right, this is a thing. Settlements. This what's the mod called? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go out and have a look. I'm very unprepared. So we have Apex, Diable is not updated. Domain Exploranium expansion, Machinovoid system, Galactic Consulate, as in bounties, Interstellar Imperium, Kylesviz, Technocracy, Midline Silvermane, just reskins a few midline ships, Musashi Manufactorum, Nixrellan, Nightcross, Random Weapon Collection, Random Assortment of Things. I believe one of them is Random Weapon Collection is off because it caused a crash. I was hoping to have the San Batavia Republic in, but that's not updated. Cyanation, Seekers of the Frontier, Ship and Weapon Pack. Oh no, Random Weapon Collection is in, Unthemed Weapon Collection is not, and then Underworld. So there's not a huge amount there. So this is, you know, a settlement is a small piece of land located on a planet. One can be established in either a fringe world or a populated one. If the faction in power grants permission, a settlement can fulfill the needs of a new commander that seeks to expand his influence. Founding a new settlement, a site has to be selected. The planet has multiple sites and their contents are correlated to the conditions of the planet. It defines which resource can be harvested and what effects the settlement will be under. It'll require 350,000 for us to make a settlement on our own. You can only own a single settlement at a time, right? So that's something I kind of want to look into later. I used to have that there. There. We'll do that there. Actually, no, I'll do that here. Emergency burn can be there. Azurus jump is over there. That's fine. See what the hell is going on. Discover the Abyssal Gate. Bunch of missions. Way too far out. Let's actually have a look and see what's going on here. Bounties. Corvus does have a bounty on pirates. Let's actually go over there. We might be able to get something out of that. A little bit far away for us. Survey volcanic world, they're all a bit far away. Cool. Didn't want to hit the storm. See if there's anything still going on in Jangala and the surrounding area. Yeah, I should probably look into maybe buying a third ship. I doubt I'll be able to do anything actually. Get a mud skipper. We could get a lasher. A lasher wouldn't be the end of the world. You have degraded shields. Get another shepherd. Do you know 2 shepherds with those drones if we were facing like 1 or 2 small ships? Wouldn't be too bad. Let's see what the pirates have. Surprise, that's what they have. You have shields, do you? You do, okay. You don't, so we can take you out quick, and you do. I'll fight him. Bad idea, but I'll fight him. What way is my ship set up? Oh yeah, right. I forgot we can hack ships. That would be. All right, we'll see how this goes. Been a long time since I've flown a wolf. Take this guy out quick. Oh, you've no PD. Get him, Shepard. Alright, lovely. Shepard's a great little starting ship to have with you. And consider ship recovery? No. god. I want to get into another fight right now. We have 2 story points to spend to gain the skill point. We got a milestone of being blooded. Fight your first battle. Oh yeah, building back because we actually started with a good sized colony. We have this. Yep, that's fine. Paint jobs. The hell is this? When did that come in? Alright, we got a little bit out of the bounty for that. Keep everything else lovely. Now we have 26 grand. I might buy that lasher. Do we buy the decent lasher though? Honestly, I'd still consider buying that. What's a shrapnel frigate? Pirate frigate. Install and haphazardly repurposed by the pirates. It has 1 shrapnel driver. I presume is that, and then has a... What's the shrapnel driver when it's at home? 800 range. Damage per second is 667. A shock driver that has been modified to fire heavy shrapnel canisters rather than standard shock rounds. Unclear whether the pirates were unable to procure the more shock ammo for the driver, right? So it's a spread shot, very slow turn rate, that's fine. Burst size is 18. 24,000 for that though. I think we stick with the old reliable here. Man. Go ion torpedoes or harpoons? The harpoons are pretty safe bet. And 1 light auto cannon and then 2 light machine guns. Hardened subsystems? Sure. Yeah, the extended deployment will be good. Okay, we have a bit to play with there. Another 8 points. Increases hull integrity. Yeah, we'll do that. And then auxiliary thrusters, sure. No, go. Reinforced bulkheads. Auto that, that's fine. Need more crew. Let's go up to that. Get a few more of them. Pair that up. Okay. Now I maybe go after that other fleet that was chasing us. Although I have no idea what it consisted of. Oh yeah, similar fleet. There we go. Oh, with allies? Oh, that's nasty. That predator is going to overpower us even. Oh, and they have Kitsune flak battery, thumper, autocannon. They do have shields. They're going to take a second to kill. That's the problem. I need to get out of that. Oh, there's that second fleet. Okay. I can take on one. I can't take on both. I can't take on both. Oh, we're getting our stipend. That's right. Okay. 36 months we'll get that stipend, right? If I have 32 grand, I'm going to buy another ship. We'll go to the Independence Station. It's the abandoned station, never mind. What the hell are you? You're a Nightcross ship. Okay. What have we got over here? We have a Triarius. 14,000. A lot of hard points. And a Predator. Just a standard Predator though. I'm thinking I'm going to go for this. Mini electron lasers from Nightcross Armory. I mean, I hope they're not crazy. We have light machine guns and we have light mortars. Don't put hammer class torpedoes in there. I'm not overly fond of just having the mortars. Throw them on there though, just have something. Then I want to get like two fuel heavy machine guns. Heavy blaster. Yeah, kind of want to get two heavy machine guns at the front there. Put that on. And then our flux is already 333. That's not going to help. I'll throw that on for now. Throw on a bunch of stuff. Okay. Get some PD for that. I don't know what's... What are these lasers like? Jesus, right. Okay then. You need more capacitors in a bad way. We just need to get rid of them. Flux per second is 117 per shot. Mortars didn't seem to be in firing there. Go with them instead, the breaches. Okay. True. Get out of here, we'll go visit the bar. Guarded man. Oh, you're from the IBB. Excellent. I'll take it. Oh, interesting. We'll take that. We're not going to do it right now, obviously. Need 200 units of domestic goods. Domestic goods, excuse me. Won't ask for or answer any questions. Full payment, Tell them delivery, they'll pay. No, good. Haha. We will just pursue. Could have my second in command take the action, and there's no risk to our ships. We get most of them. New hull variants for the simulator. Okay. Oh, and I do have an experience point, don't I? No. Cool. That was the larger of the two fleets. If we can just pick off that other one. You're on your own now, buddy. Going to deploy everything just to be safe. More to protect this guy than anything. Alrighty. Now we'll just book it out of here. Oh, Cabal. Lovely. Everyone needs the Cabal in their life, right? Get out of here before they win that. We'll head up to Sindria. The Grand Armada is just parading. Of course it is. What are you? Pirates? Yes, you are. See them, second in command. You guys do that. Got a prisoner. Pair up that. Sell off you. Flare gun, never going to use it. Arbalest, probably never going to use it. You have very little in the way of weaponry, actually. Items. You have very little in the way of weaponry. Do ion cannons there just to bring down that flux usage. And then do we make them auto cannons? Make those two light auto cannons. Ugh, it's gonna take up brings it down to 280. We just go light machine gun then. So fully armed now and even less flux usage. Not great though. Yeah, I'll leave it as is. Here and have a look. Dun, 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 dun. At least we know there are pirates active in the system if there's one in that close. Looking for easy pickings. Nice. Best of luck with that. For space or an offer to buy something more palatable. Find out where our pirate base is. The crisply uniformed officer who wishes to consult you. You want me to bombard? No. No, I won't be doing that. Hacked drone. Cool. Canister flak. Alright. Sell those electron lasers. I can avoid guns with 900 range. Special function. Prisoners, we will collect 10 grand for a ransom. Yes. And then we should actually look at this. San Rafael, yes, you can be in the we got Musashi ships. Didn't realize we'd be able to build them. Just add in most of the Apex and Mach and Avoid stuff. Lasers, I'm gonna sorry, lasers. Weapons, I'm gonna leave with everything. That's fine. And then fighters. Take out the low-tech stuff. And yeah, that's kind of fine there. Confirm that. Custom production, we have 75,000 production. We do have feck all money though, so one kamikaze shuttle launcher. Right. And like the wolf, right? Yeah. We'll order one of them. And I'll leave it at that because I don't want to spend all my money. We'll swing out past here and then down towards the pirates. Don't run. Only die tired. Moving to engage. Take the 3. Should be more than enough. Yeah, those ion cannons are going to work like that. The ion cannons along with the auto cannons should do nicely. That's... Oh god. This is, yeah, okay, that's a story thing. we're gonna use the story point to get out of that one. Nope. I want to burn all my bloody points getting out of this. Jesus. Now, if I can jump in on a battle between them and others, that was a Syndrian ping there. Then I'd be interested. Better speed up. Oh god, I did it again. I looked away. You have 3 points left. Okay, but they were in a battle. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Start split. That's awesome that he is that named after him. And we stepped away from modding at the moment. Let's get in there. Join the battle. Just me. Let me try this. That's a hostile. Let me try. Ah. Okay, let's go. Can't get away from me. Okay, that is not a nice weapon. I don't like that. Go away. Not the mining bike, it's something else. Priming speed is always the right method of attacking, especially when you're using an enemy ship. How are you doing, Trusty? Trying the pursuit. Second in command can go in with the lasher and the shepherd, just to be sure. Consider ship recovery. I have 0. Did I run out of supplies? Oops. We're not taking anything then. Oh, I did. Okay, then let's head back to Syndria. I should have salvage there, but they're down here, so that's good to know, right? We can get them attacking the pirates. Just popped up there. Should cancel that. A couple of Vulcans would be handy. I mean, if we take 80, yeah, we'll take 105. Because I clicked the wrong button. Single one of them. Gaki wards are always good. Ibitsu wards are also good. When did you take that damage? Oh wait, yeah, I haven't repaired my fleet. I'll eventually remember how to play. So you're doing 19 flux a second, you would be 50 and you would be 20. Less range, but you're better. You're 30 with 300 range. Okay. Your damages are the same. Are you good very fast? Good and excellent. You're doing 30 and you're doing 25. I think you can take those. I mean, I could take off the hardened subsystems and get railguns on there. I think that's okay the way it is. Could have sabos, but I think we're good. Nothing to change there, nothing to change there. I'll keep the Vulcans on me. Both of them on me, actually. We got another skill point. I'm gonna go with this. Get that little bit of repairs then at no cost, and then we get slightly better ships if we recover them. And then we'll take that other one. If I catch them, will you? This is what we want to do. We want to get in on little battles like this. Little scavengers. And that beast of a thing. Flame out the engines, you ain't going nowhere. And I think they're all dead. Nearly all dead. What the hell are you? Part of Nightcross as well. You have the Musashi, the Beholder, standard, right. Consider ship recovery. We could take this hacked drone. What's the story with this? Requires 12 crew. Has a front shield. Four medium slots. It has canister flak, and then it has a few small ballistics. Wouldn't be bad. Like the maintenance is 9 supplies a month. Be a tanky thing that we could use. I'm gonna grab that. Pop back up here. Repair up. Keep them for now. I'm gonna grab a bunch more supplies. Have a gander. You're coming with Annihilator rocket pods and an assault chain gun and a Gaki ward down the back. That's that thing your man was firing at us, right? The Falcon or whatever it was firing that at us. What's your range? 450? Okay, we're probably getting rid of you. Put 2 thumpers on it just for the crack. Because we'll never use them ever again. Then I do have 2 Ibitsu wards. And a Gaki ward there, and then on the back we'll throw a Vulcan. They do 400 damage each. They do 400 damage each. With Sabo pods or Harpoon pods. Honestly, I'm thinking Harpoon pods might be better than the Annihilators. Do that like that. Right. Hardened subsystems. And that's it. Pop our saws in there. Alright, run a sim. Kind of reminds me of like it's either a bird of prey or it's like a Hapes Nova battlecruiser. So we're in this. It's 6 deployment points. But like we're gonna be fighting stuff like, oh, I like that. You can deploy multiples now. That's good. We'll deploy 3 of them. Canister flak is ready as our special ability. Why did I do 2 lashers? Anyway. Oh, this is really slow to rotate. Cool, right. What happened there? Just say 2 lashers. Okay, one test the canister flak. Oh, it didn't. You can see when I hover over that, you get the 5 little arrows. That I suppose that's to indicate that you're selecting that ship for your special ability, which is the hack. Right, so they're going to kite us, that's fine. Of course, we'll have a wolf and a shepherd and so on with us, so that's it's not too bad. I don't think I'll be piloting it. I'll probably pilot the wolf around it. Ask me why I keep hitting that. Okay, that's okay. It is what it is. I'll stay in the wolf. And we go again. Mercs are down here. The boys are all around. They take out that big fleet. Tell me I missed that. Fire wolf. We're good for now. Grab all the loot. Oh wow, they did, didn't they? Yeah, they took out that large fleet. Take all the loot. Where we get our early money. A mule with a glitch sensor array. I mean, yes. Handy little freighter to have. I know we're under crude right now. I'll go up there real quick. Yeah, you can see our cargo space is much better already, so we're all good. We had some crew. Mule can be pretty handy in a fight too. Typhoon Reaper launchers. Back lasers. Get rid of those two. Your thumper. Ooh. Or the heavy auto cannon. I was tempted to put the ion cannon up there, but right, for this then we do expanded and auxiliary. Max that out and top that up. Then a little bit more crew. $10,000 to find out where the path or base is. I don't care. What have you got as a manageable target? It's too far away. Cool. Way too far away. Cool. Allow the scan. We did nothing. Sunder. Very good. Our planet is actually making money. That's always nice. No growth though. Trade fleet launched from there suffered losses resulting in temporary accessibility penalty. Okay. Okay. Increase stability by 1, we're at max stability. Increase accessibility by 20%. It requires 2 story points. I'm not going to spend both my story points while I'm in here, maybe running away from pirates. Okay, so all of their fleets got smashed. Fair enough. Bounties. Mysore has a bounty on pirates. I mean, yeah, we'll go there. It's in the next system over from ours. Okay. I think that's a bounty we could do for 44,000 if we get back to our system and get some fuel and such. But we'll pop up to Mysore. Oh, they just launched another fleet. Jump in right next to the pirate station. Awesome. And Portside franchise is up there. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of pirate activity. Oh. I mean... I think we can help. I should have waited. I saw the harpoon, but did nothing. Get that out of the way. Let's protect our guy like we said. Nice. Trying the pursuit, send in the shepherd. Considering ship recovery, no. Good. I didn't actually check out our building. Got paid by the Persian League for that. High risk, but likely something of value. No, nothing of value there. Lost 5 heavy machinery, got 4 back. Round and a palisade. salamander. Sell off the hammers. That'll do. Plasma cannons and everything here. Okay. And do we put the Typhoon Reaper launchers up on that thing? Try that out, just to give us a bit of punch. We need it. Look into the privateering arrangement. What's this? Oh, that's just that extra. Okay. Cool. Where the pirate base is. But I was wondering if you get a job with me. Nah, good. We are good. Ah, I was wondering who. Oh my god, it's Cabal. No, 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 no. I can't get away. Ah. Accept the comm request. Want a hacked drone? No. Get out here. I want to murder them so bad later. You have nothing. Infrared autolats. A fragmentation beam. Interesting. Oh, they do have Atropos, and then they have Cyclone Reaper launchers. Not that I have anything that will be carrying those. That's fine the way it is. See if there's a decent pirate fleet over here. I'll stay away from the Cabal. Attacking might have tried attacking there. It's another hacked drone. Fast battleship from Mechanavoid systems. Converted drone ship on Mechanavoid systems. Interesting. That retribution looks kind of nasty with those 3 large ballistic up the front. Pass beamers. 750 range. Particle guns. Ender cannons, nanoneedle miniguns. Gaki wards. Then there's nothing really that I want to put in there. Cool. Alright, we'll go back down to our planet. Then we'll maybe see about like exploring. I know there's the pirate base like just south of our planet. Hey, sorry. Yeah, I'm presuming we got our production done. What can we build in the way of weaponry, actually? I don't know most of the Apex or the Machinovoid system weaponry, so there will be a learning curve there. Explosive inversion beam. Come back to them. The poke pods, I remember them. We built 4 of them. They're replenishing ammo, aren't they? We should have a Machinovoid frigate waiting for us. Persian League Enforcer is patrolling our system. Okay. Pursuing me? Go away. Yeah, we're okay with the Persians. For the moment. Oh my god, what did they put on the ship? A nano acid burst cannon. Sledgehammer MRM. Okay. Light quark gluon blaster there. Particle caliber. And then a Bitsu ward. I'm gonna put like 2 tack lasers back there. Put that thing there. And then we kind of have to wait for those poke pods to be ready. I don't run safety overrides usually. God, look at the weapon flux. Oh, there's built-in poke pods. Right. Look per second is 225 on that thing. Jesus. Yeah, the good old tack lasers. And we get a fighter. Alright, cool. Throw it in the fleet. I'm leaving them two down there. Actually, do that. Do that. I think we're good there. I'll take like 10 crew with me just in case. Oh. Well, maybe if I'd done that first, then I wouldn't have had to waste money doing the other thing. Right, repair that up. I don't know why that Persian League fleet is after us, but we're going to go to Kang. What do you want? Killing suspicious fleet operating in non-chartered volume. Oh, this is... Might understand if I were part of the Persian League, this could be avoided. You need to speak with a prominent representative of the League Council on Kaiseron about membership. As a member, of course, you would not be subject to random commerce and safety inspections unless exceptional conditions were met. I'll consider it. Indeed, while you consider the benefits, I still have a job to do. He addresses someone off image, Lieutenant. Have the boarding parties prepared. I'll comply. Jesus. American teams are not gentle, tearing open hatches. Right. Free to go. Don't let you catch me out here. It's my planet. So we're gonna go to war with the Persian League. Cool. Hit the little auto-saving bar. What was that? On a salvage expedition? Oh, that's terrible. This is a medium. Alright, so we're not going in there. I know that there's a pirate base in here. Laying in wait, eh? Good on you. Around them. Oh, right, I forgot. Gotta do the ping to get the hyperspace topography, right? Magnetic field and the gas thing, so I need to do another ping there, right? Yeah. Completely forgot about all of that stuff. Oh, actually, that reminds me then. Colony threats. Yeah, Persian League. Because of our colony, they're being asses, basically. And the pirate base down there is also adding to our... Okay. Gives us an actual reason to take care of it. A relic cache. Laser shotgun. Cool. Nano acid torpedo repeater. Okay. It's the whole deal. Oh, yes. So, yeah, same as the thing. The Orion artillery from Psi. Smart ammunition. Cool. Plasma beam. Oh. Duck, Penguin, okay. And we have the Bushy and Energy Orb LPCs, right. Shatter Canister, Pod, Blueprint. Yeah, I'll learn them. What mod are the relic caches from? That's a good question. I don't have Witch mod installed, so that's another mod I need to install. Hold on a minute, is that up? Is that updated? 1 second. And go to the mod forums. Mod index. Real quick. Which mod is not installed or not updated yet? So I don't know what mod adds the caches. Right, well, that's everything in here. Ah, that's just a ghost. Okay. I bet. Okay. Apex and Talon both have relic stuff. Well, there you go. Would make sense since there was Apex stuff in there as well. Poke pods are ready. We'll be going back there in a minute. I'm low on fuel. Uh-oh. Glad you're excited, bud. The faction I did want to play hasn't been updated. Unfortunate. Crap. Right, we're gonna have to send out a distress signal. Let's get out of the sun. So this is interesting because wait, do they go up to the innermost jump line? It's exactly what Caroluna said. Hey Twizzy K, what game is this? This is Starsector. Fantastic little game. I say little, but it's like it's one of the best. Oh, we're grateful for anything you can spare. 87 fuel. Offer to pay 20 grand. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, Starsector is a fantastic game. It's one of the first games we did on the channel. Careful now, salvage fleet. Right, throw them in there. Crack my spine. Good to go. We're gonna put the poke pods on there, I think. And we can put the poke pods on here as well, because then we have infinite ammo, right? Your range is 1,000 and you're fast. First side of 4 is 1,500. Alright, yeah, they cost more. Well, blast doors can go. Pop them on there. Cool. And we have infinite ammo on like 2 ships. And I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Starsector though is a fantastic game. I like it. You can actually put in notes now. Oh, yeah, right. I need more fuel. Do with more fuel. Let's take a lot more fuel and a bunch of that, because we're going to get like 20 grand at least at the end of the month from Thingamabobber. You know the thing. As you enter the bar, you are buffeted by the human white noise of conversation and revelry. Ad hollows buzz softly from ceiling mounted units, shining garish highlights through glasses and bottles as spacers, crews mingle and merchants. With merchants and locals trading drinks for rumor, job, and opportunity. A server appears by your side, a glass of what looks exactly like your favorite drink on a silver tray. Nice. Compliments of the house. Don't I own the house? Technically, yes, Captain, though our organization leases to the proprietor, who, by the way, extends their compliments. Thank you. Server nods and politely disappears. The sip reveals that it is perfectly to your taste. At the end of the bar, a rakish man is met by a variety of low-life characters who scurry away, again, almost immediately giving orders, perhaps. And it's just explaining who's in the bar. Find out what the rakish man at the end of the thing is up to. I mean, it's just a dead drop, right? This is it. For 78,000 to get to there. It's in a neutron star? No. I'm not flying into a neutron star for anyone. You're known to my organization as the capable discreet operative. I am authorized to propose a simple mission for you to carry out. The payment will consist of this. What's the mission? Enter a standard orbit and deploy a spy satellite. No. I don't want to do any of that. God. Come at me, bud. Do it down here. So, this is going to be a nasty little fight, right? And I'm not getting involved. Because that fleet will turn on me the second it kills this fleet, and if they don't, well, we'll see. Now, if my guys want to join in, it's tough. Because, yeah, they lost. The pirates won. Alright, now they're engaged with my station. We're going to join. I don't know if my station can take that. It'd be really bad. Could hack one of their ships. That's a thing. Oh, that's right, yeah, Machinovite. Send out the B-52s. So I know so little about the two factions that we're going to be using, like Apex and Black and White, and I have no idea what their weapons do. I do like the look of them though. So if I go, I can't see the airships. Yeah, that's alright. Does it mean I can take over that ship? Hold on a minute. Oh. I took over the ship and it got destroyed. How rude. Hey, Carolina. Carolina, how are things? We happen to get stuck in a system without fuel, by the way. Not too long ago. Always fun. I thought of you. We lost two of our buddies. Join the pursuit. Second in command. Do the thing. Consider ship recovery. I keep forgetting that this is the standard recovery, and I keep looking down at these ships. I don't want any of that. Give me all the loot though. There's our fuel sorted. Alright, now let's that's a salvage rig. Ooh, how many story points have I got? It's too far gone. So now that salvage fleet that was probably going to attack us is dead. Too far gone as well. I don't have the skill to get rid of demons yet, so we won't. I won't do that because it's unlikely we'll get anything without damaging stuff. Can't understand. Don't worry about it then. Compromise storage and increase maintenance. The fuel tanker. Is it going to be worth having to have that? And I could put in the extra fuel storage. I don't care about its cargo capacity. I think it would actually, because then we can just carry extra fuel and sell it. And oh yeah, we can't sell anything here. So go here. Yeah, we'll keep that. Devastator cannons. Do I really need them? Keep the Vulcans. I'll keep them for now. And then we can head off. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, better do this. Standard fuel thingy. And I don't really need anything else in there. Doesn't need weapons. That's fine. We do have another skill point. Better sensors. The lower detection range will be good. And it'll open up oh no, we have this open already. Yeah, I want to get the extra weapon range. But I also want to get this. I think I go for the weapon range now. And then we get this next when we do a bit more exploration. So there's a smuggler about to leave Arigato. And the Persian League are definitely going to have to go at some point. Away. All right. Bounties. We still have that pirate bounty down there. I don't have the means to take that out, I don't think. Corvus still has another bounty on pirates, and so does Asconia. So we'll head back into Corvus with our slightly more robust fleet. Not more pirates. Bouncing around the two storms, lovely. Hey, you need an inspection done because you're in base. Yes. Totally legitimate inspection required. Sure you understand. Oh, that's right, laser missiles, yes. Alright, let's go over here. Not ideal to be engaged with fighters in a wolf. Exactly how I would fight a wolf. That down. We'll go after these Geminis. Hey Bucketsmith, you don't remember if I've seen you play this? Oh dude, this is like a mainstay of the channel. How's it all going? Hey Jarg. Yes, the OGs of the channel will know this game well. Maybe. Okay, we're getting them balled up a little bit, so we do need to just engage that. Need that dead, lads. I need that dead. Get rid of one of their fighter groups. Ooh, they're nasty. They track you as they turn. I did not realize. Yeah, I haven't played in a little while, so... Overwhelm the Gemini. Come on. Go. Might lose our frigate with that, though. Beautiful. Okay, that's going to help a lot. He was firing those laser missiles as well. Vanilla? No. We do have a bunch of mods. Not all the mods, though. As, some of the mods that aren't updated to 0.98 yet. More like chocolate. Like white chocolate. Yeah, you're annoying. Everyone's kind of just dealing with stuff. That's fine. We'll let them do that. We'll deal with this guy's missiles for a minute. We can tank them. I don't want them getting around me. You got... I'm hoping that, like, yeah, you can with that. You actually come in here and deal with that. I'll keep him busy. But I don't want to deal with his fighters and the missiles. Come on, mule. I'll have to... I need to swing around and get this guy up to my guy, who is just arriving. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, focus on him. How are you now? I was targeting the wrong thing. Alright, CR is really low. We're just gonna get rid of that Gemini. The mainstay of what was left of their fleet. Uh-oh. Lasher's getting a little bit of damage. We're having a few malfunctions. And our engines are out. We can let the last guy go, and then we have to move in and engage again, right? Okay. It's gonna be their freighters though, right? Move and engage, transfer to you, I guess. Drop you in as well. We need someone to chase them. Oh, don't tell me it's just him we're fighting and then all of the others are... That's a shame. It's they're bringing in all of the freighters, but I don't think we're going to be able to get to them. Although your engines just went out. There we go. Nice. Right, lovely. We won't pursue. We will. Why wouldn't we? Send in those two. Consider ship recovery. Do we want to recover one of the Geminis? Not particularly. Again, we could get the dram. Erratic fuel injector on the dram. Ah. Just take all the stuff you were transporting. That can't fit. Oh god, we can't fit any of it. Abort that. What did we pick up? 269 supplies. Okay. Nice. I'll pick up 100 heavy machinery. Prisoner. Get rid of them. Take that. Take them. Not worth taking extra because we'll just use extra supplies and the supplies are worth more. So yeah, do that. Bunch of supplies, bunch of heavy machinery. Perfect. That's what you get for messing with us. That's a lot of bounties. Oh, that's right. The bounty board is separate here. The warning information has come out of this, so that's from that faction. Okay. Cyclescope, a prototype technology platform was procured. Target was locked. Is located in orbit of the nearest stable location in that system. But this is God, what? What's the name of this one again? Let me just double check because I've completely forgotten the name of all the mods I have. Sorry about this. If you're wondering what mods I have installed, it's basically most of the faction mods that are updated on the main mod page. And then a number of the content expansion mods. Galactic Consulate. That one. Adds a bunch of unique bounties and such, and then you can get the ship, I believe, from the bounty, and I think you might get an officer as well. Francis. I don't know if we can take on Francis yet. Doesn't L show a list of installed mods? Or was it V? Well, look at that. Look at that. Go to the mod index forum page. Ship weapon pack as an update. Okay. Apex Design Collective, Graphics Lib, yep. Interstellar Imperium, that technology, Lazy Lib, Luna Lib, Machina Void, Magic, Nexrelin, Nightcross, Random Assortment of Things, Random Weapon Collection, Psi, Secrets of the Frontier is required for another mod anyway, Underworld, and interestingly the mod I was looking at isn't on that list. I'm not too concerned. I guess, well actually I guess everything is pretty much listed right here, right? This is interesting because I just downloaded these mods before the stream. Oh yeah, Galactic Consulate, there we go. Unsupported mods enabled, that's the one. Domain Exploration Expansion, Midline Silver Skins, and the Musashi Manufactorum. Yep, yep, yep. Oh. It's really interesting that they went full burn there. They were coming for us, of course. Mm-mm-mm. 'Wow, the hegemony took a system from the Imperium. Right, I don't need 137 of them, so we can sell them. I'm not using the black market right now because I don't need the attention. Although, '14th Legion Sunder. Couple of depots. Hey, we could pick up a salvage rig actually, that would be nice. And a hegemony wolf. I'm gonna get the hegemony wolf. I'm gonna get the salvage rig. The Elaster. You know, I'll actually get a buffalo. Just spend a lot more money than I thought I was about to spend. Fuel tanks, cargo hold, flux capacity. Go. Ultrazed subsystems increase the maximum burn by 1. Basically it really for you. Yeah, because you have no fuel or cargo capacity. Right. Damn. Cool, light phase lance, right. Not ideal, not ideal. Ion torpedoes. I guess another light phase lance. Right, this is a terrible planet to fit this thing out. Because I don't want 2 of them. Crew were very close on the crew there. I do have a prisoner. Do that. You invite the hegemony to form an alliance. God, no. It's a lot of money to get for the prisoners, I must say. I'll have the scan. Not to worry about. I keep clicking the station. Anyway. Oh. Looks per second, 640. No. No, we won't do that. Did we just go with the suppression of the graviton beam? Ugh, it's all energy there. All right. I have energy on you, right? Oh no, they're ballistic. Never mind. Attack lasers on you. I don't want to get rid of them, and I have PD lasers on you, which I don't want to get rid of either. Right. And then we also have this. So we're getting that. More loot. I mean, I suppose we go up to Syndria again. We can go up to Syndria, see if there's any pirate activity around. Grab a bunch of the stuff that we left behind. Oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, we'll just grab everything. Go to Syndria and we'll refit using the PD. I'll leave the phase lance on it. He's 610. Hardened subsystems is going to be 5. Alright, Carolina, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Little wolf pack up there. Ah, we'll just buy the Hatchman. Gravitic slingshot. Ooh. That is exactly what you want your phase jump to do. Use the target ship's mass to slingshot past them and turn around in the process. That's a nasty thing. The Viking. Heavy missile frigate designed to support planetary raids. It's capable of atmospheric combat. It's got 3 missile hardpoints. 3 small and expanded missile racks. Cool. Might buy that in the near future if we get a bit of money together. Umbra is to the north. See how active they are. Well, there's a bit of money together to get the Viking. Oh, they're active. No, that would be... They're a little bit too tanky for me to take on myself. Mercantile convoy. You're pursuing me because you want them in there. Gotcha. Your buddies turn around. Alright, 3 wolves and 3 small ships. Oh, that's a phase ship over there, isn't it? Bring in that. Can't lose any of that flux because he has a shield up. There we go. This is why these little brigands are so dangerous. Alright, clean up the rest. Not sure if I'm going to continue this exact run just because I do kind of want to see if some of the mods update. Here it goes. Hey Robin, how's it going? Excellent. Pursue them, second in command. You guys. Excellent. Consider ship recovery. No, I don't want any of that junk. It made the mistake. Keep around 50. That will keep the ship supplies on us for definite. And Black Market had the Viking. I want to try this out. We can get some pretty good missiles with our Machina Void stuff. I mean, we could throw an Inferno Merv launcher on it. Why not? And we put 2 poke SRMs on it as well, then we'd be kind of good, right? Do the Gorgons, because there's nothing else here. I kind of want to stick with point of defense on it, really. Like the PD laser on the back. I'm gonna put 2 pulse lasers on it. Max that out. Do hardened subsystems on that as well. And that can be a missile support for that, hopefully. See, we'll be refitting that for definite. And we have another Kitsune black battery. That's always good. Then we've got 2 prisoners we can sell off. That would actually cover everything there. Beautiful. Oh, she has yeah, the Beholder. That would be a nasty fight too. So far away. Right, I think at this stage I want to go and try and defeat that pirate base down near our system. You know what's in there. Gonna help our colony a bit, because we're gonna have that crisis as well, aren't we? Yeah, it's starting to get up there. Here we go. And then we're at 15 on that. Okay. I believe Starsector is now updated natively to Java 17, right? Oh, wait, don't do that. Oh, we don't have anything? Okay. 18,000 to fully stock up on fuel. We'll get a bunch, but we won't get that much. Get some more crew. Right, let's just double check what we're doing here. Can I put the Kitsune back? Oh, I can. Double the ordnance points though. Damn it. Also, I should have built some missiles for this. Let's have a look. What date is it? It's the 19th of October. Yeah, we can wait 11 days and build something. So, we want missiles. Get some more poke pods, definitely. I mean, we'll get some of the heavy poke pods as well. Requires 2, okay. Unguided torpedo pods. Oh yeah, this is the relics. I forgot about these. A larger twin mount of the shatter canister. An early attempt to improve on Sabo SRMs. The canisters detonate immediately after pointing at their targets, making them impossible to intercept, but reducing performance against smaller ships. This allows for the inclusion of small combat-rated autoloader. I mean, I'll make some of the relic stuff. Why not? The sledgehammers. These are basically pylons. Yeah. Then rocket launchers. I'll just make a ton of missiles. And we just hang out till the end of the month. I haven't actually explored around the ring. I doubt there's anything around our own system here, but you never know. Did our last run start us on a water world as well? Perseid League, god damn it. At both of the jump points. I do have transverse jump, so I can avoid that. Yeah, man. Production. Right. We lost money. Of course we did. We just built a bunch of stuff. Right. Take all of that. And then we go look at this thing. I think I'll keep the Merv launcher there. Be interesting. And then on the wings we can put standard poke pods. Okay. I'm just going to put Vulcans there. And throw that on the back. Okay. I'm just going to test it against the lasher. Put it on autopilot. Good job. It's going to keep range because it's just a missile boat, really, right? It'll just be a bit of sustained pressure on, well, everyone. I know it has the expanded magazines installed, so it would be good to give it like some ammo missiles, but this will do the trick for now. But the Merv is cool and all, but we could put the shatter canister on there. Let's try that out. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Reload is kind of slow, but with this thing working alongside the wolves, that would be nasty. Especially against larger targets, that would actually be pretty nasty. Okay. I'll do. Let's give that the the rocket pods. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, that's all of that. Do a save. It's a very simple thing, but that's oh yeah. Got those two fleets waiting there for us. It's a really nice little addition, that. Okay. Bunch of small fleets want to engage us. That's fine. Come on at us. This won't go well. If this goes well, this is really good for us because it'll get rid of pretty much their whole defenses. Oh, we have to give him the canister pods. Yeah, we need to give him canister pods instead of the sabos. Get them off of that guy. Mule is down. Yeah, all their heavies are in the middle there. We need to clear out all of this. Sidecars down. Yeah, they're just pushing our guys. Get some attention off them. Ow. Alright, buddy. Let's do the thing. Divide and conquer. Also, you're unprotected now. mining drones. There we go. Alrighty, oh Jesus. Yeah, they just have the mass to deal with us. Probably reload. Although, I could be cheeky. So you know we have a skill, right? Come on. Let's try and get rid of this little dude. We need to finish off a few of these. Wolfpack survives. Mud skipper still alive? My god. Our CR is nearly gone. The enemy fleet has been defeated though. Gotta be really careful because I'm down to one engine right now. Alright, let's claim victory on that one. That was rough. Pursue them, second in command, you guys, because you have some CR left. Recover both of our ships. Don't really want to recover any of theirs. All that. Oh, I can't take that on. Hunt down an abomination? What's this? We're going to be doing a lot of bounty hunting. Oh, right, yeah, it's these yokes. Okay. So we have another one of these as well. Interesting. Hey, Dion. Hey, Okan. Sorry, I might have missed you guys coming in there. It's at 0.98 now, yeah. So it has updated, so this is lightly modded. Well, lightly modded for Starsector. Introduce false readings into the data feed. But yeah, it's on 0.98 now. It's getting closer and closer to release. I don't think we can take that at all. What's new and what's the theme this time? So I'm not 100% sure if we're going to keep running with this, well, this run at the moment. But we just started as our own independent faction. So we have a water world here that we need to get some growth on. What else was there? And then when we were setting up, I took the Apex and Machina Void blueprints. So we're using those ships and such as our base. And no overarching theme right now, but we'll see. I was hoping for a few other mods to update, but it doesn't seem that they have yet. And then there was that whole stuff that happened over the last year or so since I've been away. And what's updated in the game is actually a good question. I'll pop in and get the actual update patch notes here somewhere. It's rare to say you took planets and focused on your own faction. I know, yeah. I usually do the whole focus thing, but yeah. We'll do display capture. Zoom in here. 7 new endgame level enemies to fight in the Abyss. I've never been to the Abyss, so you're just watching the tower run. Tower run was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun with a few aggravations in it, but yeah, a lot of fun. So new ships, weapons, and hull mods. I don't know what they are. The Codex's UI has been revamped. Actually, I need to look at that because it did look a bit different. Autosave has been changed a bit and revamped save and UI. You can actually put in notes on your saves now, which is really good. Intel map markers and little notes. So we'll see about that. We'll have a look at that as we're going through. Revamped combat simulator with many options and opponents, and you unlock new opponents when you meet them in the campaign, it looks like. You hated the weaponry in the Abyss. I haven't been there at all. New story, not main story missions. Is that the Exotech or is the Exotech part of a mod? I don't know. New music, new portraits and illustrations. In addition, the game has been updated to use Java 17. So that's going to be pretty sweet. Oh, the Tau weapons. I thought the Tau weapons were kind of underwhelming. To a point, you know. So, how are we looking? Alright, now let's try it. If we win, it's a huge payout. Oh, it's got one of the Musashi turrets. It's got a bunch of graviton beams. Our small ships are not going to do well against this. just came from there. You can see the slight difference. That's good. Right, let's see how we get on. I don't know if we can, like, overpower them with our little ships. No. that is not a good sign. Stations are always a pain in the ass. Yeah, but even worse is that most of our ships are like frigates. I don't think we have the staying power. Like, oh, yeah, I don't think we have the staying power to deal with this. Yeah, that's not good. I'll probably just be reloading anyway, so. Although, oh no, he's venting. See, he's venting, and even our mid-sized ships are nowhere near being in range yet. The Viking is nearly dead. No. Oh, thank God that last one missed, because that was going to kill us. No, we're not the fighters. How long is that overload? Holy crap. Well, anyway. Yeah, we're not set up to deal with that. That's a lot of 2 Hephaestus. 3 Hephaestus. Along with all the beams. That's a nasty station. Yeah, that is a nasty station. The shepherd. Never attack stations till mid-game? I thought you said you've watched my series. We're too frigate focused right now to do that anyway. We can exit the campaign because we saved before we went down. So we can go in here and look at that, before pirate station assault. Oh, and there's basically the mod list that I have at the moment, right? I'll leave that there for the moment. That's what I learned from them. Fair. Nice feature. I think that was always a feature. I think it's a bit cleaner now, but definitely the putting in a note there is really nice. And if you don't put in a note, it shows where you were. Vaguely. But yeah, that's good. Codex. Ooh. Oh, you can look up stations. Oh, locked entries. Oh, I like this, that you can look up okay. Oh yeah, this you can look up all of the pictures, and then it has I like that. The artwork is pretty cool. You don't even see these half the time. We see the new endgame bosses here. I don't think so, because I probably Probably because I haven't met them, and that's probably the same reason that these are locked. Open a random... Oh, that's cool. Like that. Oh yeah, this is nice, because now it shows you who uses them, right? So the Cabal and these guys use them. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah, this is so much better. Let's go ships, right? What is that thing? Yeah, there's even locked entries here. So I'd imagine if I go down to the bottom, yeah, there's like a ton of stuff I just haven't seen, it looks like. Yeah, that codex is a lot better. That's a really nice improvement. I like it. Hey Alex, how's it going? And I believe this is part of the Galactic Consulate. Hopefully, wait, is this one of the new vanilla cruisers? Cool. Yeah, they're built-in harpoon launchers on a battle carrier. That's a pretty sweet ship, actually, when you think about it, right? 3 fighter bays, 8 harpoon MRM launchers, although... yeah, no ammo on them. Thinking whether you should wait for the next hotfix or play the game tomorrow? Both? Oh, cool. Okay, this is a relic dreadnought. Interesting. That could be something we look for. I wanted to jump back in, and then I watched a certain video and I was like, maybe I won't do the thing I was thinking of doing. And I'd jump in now anyway, but I'm waiting for 1 or 2 mods to update. Probably to do like a full run. Didn't see that one before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new one. I don't know the list of... obviously there's a bunch of modded ships in here as well, so, you know, that's the thing. Battlement. That. Bristow. Hopefully they update Witch mod soon. That would be great. Karakata. The VLS system. It's kind of cool. Ding. Dominus. God, what was the name of the mod? Was it Was it the Nexus battle group? Oh, what was the name of the Unsung? Remember the Unsung? People that have come into the game recently won't even know that. If they've watched Seth's video, they'll have seen like the jackhammer ship. Like, where the hell is that from? Where you would just spin the ship around and it was literally a massive hammer. They used to have some of the coolest ships. The Daka one? What do you mean Daka one? Sorry. No, the Unsung. You look up the Unsung battle cruiser. It used to be one of these. It was one of the earlier mods that had this like super ship that you could find. It had a... Let me go back here. This kind of reminded me of it, but in a different way, because the Unsung was basically two forks with kind of wings here and then like kind of prongs at the back like a Super Star Destroyer. And it had a main weapon that fired up the middle of the two prongs. But they all had, I might be getting the name wrong as well. They all had like built-in hidden missile launchers and stuff, and they were just cool ships. Yeah, it's part of that consulate as well. I think you can get that ship from beating the boss, because it'll be a bounty. Yeah, I thought that faction was great. I don't know whatever happened to it, but oh yeah, this is I want to see this because this is a submarine in the Musashi stuff. That'd be really interesting. It has a built-in torpedo launcher. They built in the middle, right? Yeah, yeah, big like pinkish purple laser that used to come out of it. Javelin. That looks like it's another vanilla ship as well that's been added. 4 medium ballistic, 7 small energy, and 2 missiles. There's the Keto. Good to see Sai back up and running. Galactic Consulate again. Nightcross looks interesting. Musashi is just a cool mod. Love the way they did it. And that's the Nightcross battleship. Excuse me. You can see if they're from mods. You can to a point. Like the Musashi comes up because it's the design of the Musashi. But if it's a mod that adds in like a variant of what you call it? It adds in a kit bash or something, you know? Like that's part of the faction, so that's coming up as the faction, but it might be added in as this one. Oh yeah, actually this is from a mod. Yeah, it has beams, the thermal pulse beams. So this is actually from a mod. But it's still a low-tech ship. Cool little ship. Well armed. But maybe it's not a little ship. And like that has a locked entry. That is intriguing. Actually, yeah, this is a mod as well. It's just unpainted, as it says there. All the midline ships get a different variant, which I think they'll look good. Remember the Star Wars series? Oh yeah. Star Wars series, there's a Homeworld series. There are many, many series. Many more to come, hopefully. The Renegades. Let me pull up the form, the mod index. The destroyers were busted? Which ones? Oh god, I'm zoomed in. Mod index. Let me pull that up. Beware of the flashbang. So yeah, on the 27th of March, 9.8a came out. There was the Empire series, yeah. Sandlining, these are made programs that are function or going to be launched outside the game like mod managers. Oh, cool. That's what Carolina was talking about there, the Trios launcher. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have Nexrelin installed, random assortment of things. I think I downloaded Knights of Blood and installed that as well. But a random assortment of things is actually interesting because that's what adds in the settlement mechanic. I believe that's the settlement mechanic, right? Which would be kind of cool. Select site influence multiplier. Yeah, about the settlement. So it's a different way of doing colonies. So that's just something I was interested in. It does add in a bunch of ships as well. That's right. I've never met these ships. I don't know. I don't know what they're part of. Oh, and it adds, yeah, this is what puts in all some of the extra starts. Like this neural shard thing was kind of interesting. I was thinking of going for that. Basically means you can just like hop between all of your ships in your fleet without having to launch the shuttle. But they get random assortment of whatever skills you have. Is that kind of interesting? That's really loud. But yeah, anyway, this is the list here of all the updated mods. Starship Legends, I should probably put in. A lot of the factions aren't updated, which is unfortunate. But still early days. We're ready for saturation bombardment. Hmm. I haven't played in so long. I still need to go through a bunch of these mods and see what I'm going to add in. Or what's good. I just don't know. I just added in a bunch of the stuff I knew. And just a bunch of the stuff that was updated. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go to sleep. No worries, I'm about to do the exact same. Probably help if I Oh no, wait. My OBS is not capturing us going back to the game. That's sweet. Right then. Gonna have to sort that out. Guys, I appreciate everyone hanging out. We're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.